Welcome back, everybody. Dracs Fantastic here, Explorer Vintage Story. Well, we didn't make it very far. We didn't make it very far in the last episode. I was trying to go find some iron. We were going to go far north. We're going to do this great exploration. I stopped right off, like 2 minutes from the house. We stopped. We found a ruin, loaded our bags up. Then I started prospecting along the way, found tin, found a good amount, enough to get us back into the Bronze Age. And then there's a storm coming, which is about 2 minutes from right now. So I think we weather the storm on the water on the way home. That seems like a really solid plan. Put everything away. We'll pour some new tin bronze stuff. And then I'm torn. Do we finish the kitchen? Which I don't think we should do because it's so beautiful right now. I think we should pour some tin bronze stuff, jump back on the boat, and get back out to exploring. We need to do some more exploring. All right, let's see if we can live through the storm. I don't think I've ever ridden out the storm on the water. It's not that far home, so I don't think we're going to ride the whole storm out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Stick with me. All right, let's go. Funding for this video is provided by viewers like you. All right, 1 minute and 53 seconds left. Ah, man. I hate turning around, but there's decent stuff in here. And we're still so close to the house, right? It's just right here. It's just right here. It's a stone throws away. Yeah, so we kind of hit this area right here, which I was thinking it looks like we've explored this, but we really haven't done any prospecting. I mean, there could be iron right here. We're going to make it back to the house as the storm hits, right? 1 minute, 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Got some crates, a door, bandages, chalk and limestone, blue clay and fire clay, 4 rusty gears, a couple of nice axes. That's going to come in handy when we cut down some of this stuff. I was free tools. Oh, we found a bunch of resin too. There it is. There it is. The house on the hill. Yeah, literally gonna... This is gonna happen. I guess we'll do we'll do some work. Remember, there's a pig out here. Oh! All right. Oh God, there's a pig in here. I got the pig. Will he eat the bees? I don't know. Let's leave him in there. We need to deal with him too. He could be our test trap pig. Let's not start here. We got some of this. And some of this. This stuff is here, I'm guessing. Let's put these two in here. And the crates. File those. Ooh, the door. I guess we'll just throw that in there. Bones, good. We used some dirt while we were out there. What is this? Berries are coming in. The berries are coming in. 32 seconds. We get a full belly. I don't want to spend it in here. I want to spend it... The heavy temporal storm is imminent. Yikes. I mean, there's a good chance we die. There is a good chance that we die. I'd like to get some sticks before this sets in. Yeah, can we do metalworking during the storm? Six more of those. Oh, we got 8. I think we're going to need to... Just Drax keeps popping out. I think we're going to need... How many? We got 6 screws. I want to make one of these traps and go get that pig, so... It's so beautiful outside. What a day for a storm. What a day for a storm. Alright, we got 2 of these on us. We got 8 sticks. I'm not scared, you're scared. I'm not scared, you're scared. Man, it is... No, I'm scared. What always happens too is that they end up like coming through the door at me. Alright, it's just 3 minutes. It's just 3 minutes, Dracs, right? It'll be over before you know it. I'm just gonna... I'll keep my back to the door. We're just gonna get hit and probably like one-shotted. 64 of them! Alright, well that's very good on that front. Hang that back up. That brings it to 67 now. 67? Oh god. Did you see it? Hello? I did a couple of videos live on my live stream. We did Rustbound Magic. We did like a couple of days of learning Rustbound Magic. I really enjoyed that mod. And I spent a lot of time like in this state hunting things and making cool magic stuff happen. If you've not played with the Rustbound Magic mod, put it on your list. Maybe watch those videos for some insight. I mean, I felt like we spent like probably good 6 hours maybe over the course of a couple streams. Like, I feel like I have a better grasp on it, but I still feel like I don't know what... I got 2 things, and if you've played with the Rustbound Magic mod, maybe leave me a comment and let me know, but like, I got 2 problems. One, it seems like it's a whole lot going on for very little like payback, especially in the beginning. And maybe that's just like the vintage story way, right? And I think the other thing like is that I can't decide what is it good for, like what, you know, I'm a utility player, so I'm like, why do I need this in my life? And I think the question I kept going back to was like, why? But I think the answer is probably fun, Dracs. Do you know what fun is? It's fun. That's what it is. I feel like we've been in this for like an hour, but it's still, there's still 2 minutes and 26 seconds left. There's a lot of death out there. There's no way one of these things doesn't come through the door at me, right? Right? Should we just pretend like everything's fine and just be working our merry way here? Oh god. Hi! It's bad. I mean, there's like, that's like insta-death over and over and over and over again. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I want to make as much as we can. I'm gonna pause while I look at the alloy calculator. I think we've got enough. Let's just make, should we make 10 to start? That's some easy math, I think. This is where the thing's gonna come through the door and scare the heck out of me, right? So this, and then, what is it, like 15 or something like that? 20? Yeah, 20. 20 Dracs, 20. Make 1,000 units. Make 1,000 units. Yeah, so we're gonna be in the Bronze Age for a bit then. We need to take this time and find iron. I've asked the last couple times, hey everybody, does anyone remember me finding iron? And no one has said a word, so I'm guessing there really is no iron out there. I mean, it's out there, I just haven't found it. I just haven't found it. I'd like to make, should we make some more, let's make some more nails while we're stuck in here. That's a good use of our time. An excellent use of our time, Dracs. It's not scary at all. I'm guessing they come through the, they fuse through the like wall because of the glitching, right? I turned down the I turned down the effect. I turned down the like throw up effect. It was like even too much for me. I'm like, wait, I can turn this down. Because normally it would be like all wavy. The whole room would be like one big, huge wave. Oh, God. All right, well, that's one of those clubfoot ones. Almost everything outside that door is a one-hit death for me. I'm just eating. I guess I shouldn't eat all that. That's our travel food. You shouldn't eat all your travel food. All right, we got 6 of these. So let's put those... Oh, the temporal storm is waning. This is usually where we get killed. Let's pour a shovel. Pickaxe. Why did we not do... Oh, yeah, let's pour another one of these. I wish we would have done... I think we should pour it all. What am I talking about? Let's just do it. We're gonna have 1,000. Let's just pour it all again. 13 seconds. I'm ready for that last minute glitch in the door to kill me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bring it. 8. It always happens at the end. Because you're like, oh, we made it. And then like one comes to the door and is like, aha. Maybe this room's small enough. Maybe they're not interested in me. Maybe they're like, he's not actually in there. 1, 0. And just like that. There's usually like some stragglers, but maybe they changed it where there's like look at that, 0 stragglers. It's just like perfectly good again. Maybe because it's day. Maybe you get more stragglers at night. How is this? Good. These are ready to go. All right. Well, we lived through a temple storm. Sound the applause. Sound the applause. Let's make 8 of these. Let's grab this. Can never have enough nails. Nails are one of these kind of things too. Like, I always make them out of copper. I know we've talked about this before. But also, that's the kind of thing that when you have a bunch of them on hand, you thank your past self. You're like, oh, thank you, past self. Thank you, past Dracs, for making all of those nails. You are the real hero. Yeah, let's make a crate and we'll trap that pig that's in the bees. And then that'll be the test on whether we can get one. Because he's in there. He's either going to get into the trap or he's not, right? I'm so tempted to continue and finish like the redo of the kitchen, but also like the summer is just so inviting for adventure, right? We can redo the kitchen in the winter when it's freezing and there's nothing to do and we're stuck here. And we're stuck here. I say that, but in 2 episodes, we'll do it. All right. That's a lot. That's a lot left over. Do we need 2 of them for 8? I think we did, right? Guess we could have done the first part. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Seems like a lot left over, though. Seems like a lot left over. Perfect. That thing is probably almost ready to pour. Close, Drax, close. All right, excellent. What was it, like boards and crates and... Boom, boom, boom. H. Tell me if you see it first. Reinforced wooden tray. All right, so there it is. So we can go like... And then 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we think? We can't do this with copper nails. A wood crate will catch large animals. Steel. Meteoric iron. Tin bronze. Bismuth. Iron. Black bronze. Steel. Oh, you can't do it with copper. So they finally made something where you actually need better nails. That's not a problem. Not a problem. I mean, it's not like we're not going to use these nails. We're going to keep making doors and stuff. And crates. It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. You will need 4 backpack slots free for this to release the carried animals. Select crates. You'll need 4 backpack slots? What? Beware the animal once trapped will die. Does it say that held in the back, you have to do smaller animals not be affected? It doesn't say like... I still think it needs to be like, you will need the following items. 6 boards of any color and nails high, tin bronze or higher. Right? I got 14 nails now. It irks me. It irks me. I don't think I've ever had more than like 6 or 8 of those ingot molds. But I know I've been on, I've played on many servers and I always walk into someone else's place and they've got like a whole room of those. Oh, that was it? That was all 1,000? Dracs? Well, that went fast. A lot faster than I thought it was going to be. That's okay. We got what we needed. So we didn't do that one. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, we got a bunch of axes. Do we do the tree cutting we were going to do to start? What time is it? 10:27. Do we spend a day cutting down some trees? Probably. Let's put this back. And put that back. And do we cut the ones that are close to our house down? Probably. And then replant. We're going to get lots of seeds, aren't we, game? We're going to get lots of seeds. I don't want to climb up. Maybe we should bring ladders for this. What happens if we put a ladder on the side? I never thought about this. Am I about to change my whole life here? Because then when we cut the tree down, the ladder will fall off, right? Does anyone else do this? Does anyone else do like a ladder to go up? I mean, you got to hit the ladder, Dracs. Everyone's like, yeah, we all do the ladder thing. We've been watching you for years climb up with dirt and wonder, what are you doing? So here's the question. How many does this have on it? 114. Let's use the shitty ones first. They're nice and slow. Will the ladders get destroyed or will they fall off? They fell off. Perfect. 4 seeds, 5 seeds. Did they change the seeds? Is that what happened? I was talking about it time before last, I think. I played a challenge run a few weeks ago. I've done a bunch of challenge runs. If you look at my YouTube channel, I've done, I don't know, a handful. They're fun to watch, and they really teach you. They teach me how to play the game better because it forces you to make choices you wouldn't have to make otherwise. And I noticed in that run that like I had so many tree seeds, like way more than I'd ever had before. And it almost feels like, I don't know, maybe they heard our cries and they said, okay, fine, we'll make the trees drop more seeds. This tree's got to go. It's too close. We got 2 pumpkins. Oh, there's another one. I don't see any pumpkins off this side. That's not looking good. That's not looking good. So if we do like, I mean, is this much easier? Yes. I hate when I have to admit that I've been wrong the whole no, I don't hate it. I hate, you know what I hate? I hate when I realize that I should have been doing this the whole time. And you've just spent the last however many years fighting it because you're like, it seems like a lot of work, but it actually would have saved you so much time. It actually would have saved you so much time. Birch trees. Trying to decide, like, where do we I was thinking maybe like a little picture here. Doesn't matter what you have in your bags. It doesn't matter what you have in your tool slot. You're always going to need something else, right? Yeah, this is not it. All right, so I'm completely sold on ladders now. Dracs, you're hilarious. You're hilarious. It's nice when the trees aren't too tall either. I mean, it doesn't allow us to get to the other side. Well, if we play it just right. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, cool. We're going to use the birch to be the upper part of the kitchen, the upper part of the kitchen walls. So that's why we're pulling these birch trees now. Because I got a bunch of axes that I found in that... I got a bunch of axes I found in the ruins, so we might as well use them up. We want to do one like... I mean, also the shears help in getting more tree seeds. All right. Let's keep this train going. Riveting content, cutting trees down, right? Riveting content. We will be back onto the water before this episode is done. We will be back out for the iron hunt. I mean, I guess the good news about coming back is that more of the berry bushes will be in bloom when we're out there. These trees are right next to each other. They're tree buddies. Hold on, let's... can I do this while I'm inside the tree? Yeah. Does this put me on top? Hooray! Look at this. Look at this. Of course, I'm not. Maybe I spoke too soon, right? Like, now it doesn't appear like we're getting any more seeds. It's like, actually, no. No, Drax. You've had enough. You see all those sticks just sitting there? No. I'm fine. It's fine. This is why you have to cut down every tree when it gets all dense like this, because you end up... My worry is always like, on the one branch I didn't cut down, that's where the tree seeds will be, right? There, we got one. We got a birch seed. We got one. We got three. We got three. All right, let's cut this down. Is it going to take all of the wood, the ones that are connected to it? I don't think so, right? Nope. Good. It never fails. I always talk about this, but like you cut down, like it seems like you've been cutting down trees for an hour. You look and you're like, you've got 4 stacks. You're doing great, Drax. Oh, this is a short one. It's a short one. I kind of want to leave these like bunched together large trees. Maybe we'll try to do that. We're down to 2 seeds. Can I make the jump? Hey, professional. Professional. About to have a epic pile of sticks again. I'm standing on top of this and I think I'm hitting every leaf that's far away, right? The other tree is going to be barren. Shit that's like right in front of my face. I can't get knocked out. Get out of here. Oh my god, I was hitting that with a stick. Dracs! Don't look at me in the face. Don't look at me in the face. Oh, we got another large seed. Shucks, that was stupid. That was stupid. Wait, hold on. Is this the right? There's one more. There goes one of the axes. I was playing Minecraft like a month ago. And I was cutting trees down, and I would much rather have the trees act like this than have like you cut one and then you've got all, like, what? Why did they do that? What, was that a design choice, do you think, at the first, and they just kept it because that's what they are, or what, you know, like that's part of their thing now? Seems weird to me. I remember there was a mod, I'm sure there's a mod for Minecraft to do everything, right? But there was a mod that allowed you to like make it so the trees broke like regular trees like they do in Vintage Story. I'm so glad that they're like that here. I'm just going to cut this one down. Probably have enough to not get all the way around 3 times. Oh, that's... Hello down there. Hello, friends. Oh, there's a bunch of assholes down there. Wait, was this? I don't know where that is, but it does not look friendly. We should not go down there. We should definitely not go down there. Yeah, I mean, if we can use most of these axes and get most of these trees down, we're in good shape. I need more seeds. Down to 1. Picked up 3 large seeds, but I wanted, like, I guess the other reason I'm doing this is because I figure we'll be gone for most of the summer, and then maybe by the time we like actually start building the kitchen, these will be grown again. So if we need more, they're like right here. Huh? Do you like that logic? Oh, we just got a couple more. Oh, here's the famed double staircase. I'm like, where's the hitbox? One more, please. Okay. Give me an axe. I don't know why I'm just having that epiphany now. I've actually seen ladders on trees from other people, and I never put 2 and 6 together to make 12 on that. I was always like, why is there a ladder there? Because it makes it easier, Drax. It makes your life easier. Can we hop up here? Mm. $312 sticks is what I have on me. Ha 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 ha. I think there's already 700 sticks in there. I'd like to say we'll never need sticks again, but I think you and I both know that is not the truth. Let's take these last two and that'll be it. We'll plant the remainder. It looks like we're gonna starve out. I don't want to eat the jerky. How long before the jerky rots? 8 days? Perfect. Yeah, I want the jerky for our little trip. I want the jerky for our trip. Oh no! It was all me. That was all me trying to kill myself. That sun is beautiful. Look at it. All right, last tree, everybody, last tree. So far, he's gone on and on about ladders. We made nails we couldn't use. Not a lot of win in this episode yet. Come on, Vintage Story. Do me a turn. Whoo. Ooh, with the pumpkins in the shot? Take it. I'll take it. Six seeds. And a partridge in a pear tree. I feel like you want them to be in a place that's somewhat easy to harvest them. Three larch. Let's do this. I don't necessarily want any on that side. Looks like we're pretty well planted back here, Dracs. Hi. Ooh. Almost, I'm glad we came back this way. Almost missed a seed. Trees everywhere. Oh, good. One more. Uno mas. Perfect. All right. Good. Oh, you know, let's just trim this off. We can't have this on the road. Oh, we got a seed out of that. Ha! Oh, look at those berries. Yes, please. All right. Let's move these berry bushes. We can use them as some accents to the building. I was going to put them right along here. 8 berries. Let's eat those. What's the total number? Like 400 more sticks? we got 666 sticks. Oh man, that never like to mess up the sign of the beast, but this will be the most sticks I've ever had in my life. 1,000 sticks. All right, let's hang this up. And this will take the other one with us. The pickaxe is almost dead. The prospecting pick has 89 on it. I feel like we should make ourselves a new one to go on this expedition. Everything else is going to be okay. I'm going to leave this here. Let's put all this wood away. We don't. Oh, let's take 12 ladders. Should we start carrying a bundle of ladders with us? Do we start carrying a bundle of ladders instead of dirt? That's just going to be so weird. Is this who I am now? You have 1,000 sticks. You are that person. All right. We We can always throw the dirt away if we don't want it. If we don't want it, that as well. We want this. And then I guess we're going to make another prospecting pick. Do we also make the nails we need for the trap? Probably. Close the door. Fire this up. I think there's real food in there. I think there's some real food in here. Yeah. Good. An eerie glow as the sun sets. All right, let's feed the pigs while we're waiting for that. Well, let's feed the pigs while we're waiting for that to warm up, huh? I think there's crops to pull too. We should plant what other grain can go into the ground. Hello, pigs. How did they get out? Like, honestly, how did the one dude get out? 3 days before ready to mate. Tell me that the one that got out wasn't our only boar, probably. Getting dark out here. Let's turn the flashlight on. One stick only. All right, back with that. All copper tools. Close the door, grab this, get that, do this. These are ready. Prospecting pick. Prospecting pick head. Oh, seriously? Wait, that's it? So easy. I'll take it. Yeah, this makes sense. We'll get out there and we'll be right in the middle of something and then won't be able to prospect. All right, more nails. Let's do 4. I think that's enough to make the trap. I hope I was reading that right. Who's never known me? I mean, my reading comprehension skills are just so high. Oh, this was interesting choice, dude. Why did you do that? Look away from the screen, everybody. Well, it's a lot easier to make 4 than it. Yeah, I guess you're like, yeah, it's shorter. Now that we're looking at this, like it's twice as long to make the 8 nails, which makes sense, right? It just doubles them up. All right, let's hang that and hang that. Put that back in our hand. Double check to make sure we're not holding anything crazy. Grab these. Perfect. Put this in here. I need 1 stick. And let's go in here. Brand new prospecting pick. All right, let's try this again, shall we? What was it like? Hey, reinforced wooden crate. So what did it say? To pick up and carry the crate trap, right mouse click it. You'll need 1 of the 4 backs. Oh, only 1 to release the carried one. All right, so it's the same as normal. The question is, will he step into the trap even if there's no bait in it? Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh, he's on the move. Where are we going to put it? Right there? I got some of this. Should we? I forgot. You have to like... I don't think we can't put flax in there, I don't think. I remember the last time to be able to look in there, I had to like dig into the ground. we are going to get. The trap cannot hold this kind of bait. All right. Hello. He's not in flip out mode. Let's feed this. We'll get some other bait and see if we can't get him to go in there. Watch, we'll go get the bait. We'll come back and he'll be inside the crate. The dude will be inside the crate. Watch. I think we have some spoiled stuff here. What do we think? Rye? That's what we need to plant. Don't let me leave here without looking at the farm. Yeah, it's a bug, right? Like, I don't understand how the trap cannot hold this kind of bait. Son of a Dracs. What kind of bait? Oh, maybe... What kind of bait can it do? Maybe we can't catch pigs? What do I have? Rye? Let's try spelt. We could take a vegetable. I've only done this once and it was in creative and we were trying to catch an elk. I'm back. Cannot hold that kind. Oh, there we go. All right. I wonder if we could have done that. All right. So now there's a... Do we think he'll eat that? These are getting close. These are 2 hours away from being pulled too. All right. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. So we're going to need vegetables to trap them. I guess this is going to be the test. This is the test. If we need to move them, we're just going to we'll download the mod and do it. There's no way I'm herding those cats all the way up here, right? All right. Let's pull these crops. I'm sure most of them are ready for us to harvest. Talk to me. 8 of 9, 9 of 9. What is this? N. N, N, P. We could do parsnips. We could do rice. I don't think it's hot enough for that. We could do carrots. Let's do this. Flax is almost ready. Almost ready. Lot more. We need a lot more flax. When this flax comes out, we're just gonna turn it. So we'll just have to turn the soil. What do I have in my hand? K, and K is bad. So we need N or P here. What's the other thing I have? N or P. I mean, I would do the rest of this in... I would do the rest of this in some kind of grain. Spelt. We got a lot of rye. Let's do that. 61 rye. Alright, then we'll substitute this for... This is our crop rotation. Did I put that in there and pulled it right back out? Drags? I just think if we're gonna have to feed, if we start really feeding the pigs, like it's gonna go much faster than I'm used to normally. Usually I just have to feed myself, which is nothing, right? Like, I can live on a pot of porridge for days. For days! Alright. There, and there. Cool, and then we'll store the rest of this. Is that the moon? Whoa! Back down. And then sort. It's all grain, Dracs. It's all grain to me. All right, cool. Think we caught the pig? Think we caught the pig? I got real questions. I think we caught them. I think it's in the trap. I think it ate the thing and got outside of the trap. Damn you! How do we reset it? Please tell me it doesn't break. Oh my god, did I just break the trap? No! Do we just need to pick it up instead of break it? Oh, I did it again! That's gotta be a bug, right? We are downloading the cage mod. No, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. If I would have picked it up, would that have done it? Oh, man. Drax doubles down in anger. We're not getting back on the water. We're going to try to capture this pig, or we're gonna put the trap back in there. That's what we're gonna do. Maybe I don't know. He ate it, right? Oh, that's infuriating. It wouldn't be so bad if there wasn't made of nails, right? It didn't. Oh, maybe because I didn't have an extra slot on my bag too. No, why wouldn't it just like sit there in the air? Oh man. Someone else have this problem too? Can someone please in the comments be like, yes, Drax, it is the suck. It is the suck. All right. I'm ready to make more nails. I'm ready to make more nails. The trap frustration. That's the name of this episode. 8 nails. Before we put the other one down, we'll get rolling as it just continues to get hotter. Ugh. I didn't even think to like, I'm so used to just breaking things to pick them up. I mean, we're about to go through another set of nails here just to test it, right? Which seems really wrong. Now, if we pick this one up and set it... Okay, not like that, of course. Oh, here we go. Huh? A little easier. Except for on this side. I'm just going across. I'm going across. I don't care. There's like a lot of extra. Did I just figure out a good way to do nails? Someone remind me next time. Never remember that. I don't think... I try not to ever make nails that have anything but copper. So making these out of tin bronze, it hurts. It hurts. Oof. All right, it's worth it just for the sound. All right, we're almost already through another hammer. Here, throw those in there. What did we say? It's like... Huh. Well, I guess there's only one way to test this, right? Can we not? So once it's down, does it just get destroyed? Maybe in the closed state it can't be picked up? Like I was able to pick it up that time. Is that a bow torn just shooting at me? Did you hear that? Sound like an arrow hitting the wall. Jerk. Hi, where are you? Right there. All right, let's try this again. Can we get this in here without... I don't know how to... Oh, there we go. It's in there. Turn up fresh. Can we watch? What's the rest of the stream? Just Drax watching a Dracs watching to see if the pig will wander in there and take it. I don't think he'll... Like, does a watch trap catch a pig? This is where we'll start next time. And we'll leave. We'll go about doing our business. That pig is going to get into that trap. This is also your opportunity, if you watch this episode and you've seen this before, to give me your pointers on traps. I don't think... Yeah, like I said, the only time I've ever dealt with traps is when I was doing it in creative, and it was a pain in the butt then. Like, it shouldn't be easy, that's for sure, but you shouldn't destroy the trap. The trap shouldn't destroy because it was already used. Come on, these things are reusable. They're made of wooden nails. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. More Vintage Story Explorer next time. We'll see you soon. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.